And my mom, the hell, and my mom and the Gray family plan for the inheritance scandal on me, on Lyle Boom, isn't just to blackmail me and my dad in jail or get me in jail so then I can't talk to Daryl Poley and, you know, get my money even if I'm in prison or anything that my grandpa promised me from when I was 8. It's about Pearl Gray, and then it's about what happened in 2006 when my grandpa signed with a lawyer in Maricopa County, Arizona, the contract to, or not the contract, his will and testimony. He signed that with a lawyer. My grandpa's not on a contract or government shit, but the will and testimony is that, and it's about why my grandma died, and Keith and them saying like, hey, if Danny and Dave are out of the state of Oregon getting Lyle while Pearl dies, then they violate the law somehow. That's some stupid Keith and Addie bullshit, trying to take over something in Addie's dead mom's house. Isn't used for that. It was used for Dave and Patty O'Neill selling the Arizona house down there, and my mom trying to be friends with Shannon and Donna Hassler in a giant lawsuit against everybody because my mom's the inheritor of the will. And then Keith and Addie will testify, and Addie being friends with my mom asked if Patty wanted Addie to testify for her. So, all of that shit. It's like this giant family racket plan on my grandpa's will from 2006 because Keith and Addie, just from my mom telling everybody about it over the phone, from what she knew at the time, was enough for Keith and Addie to conspire with Chris Peterman to get this kind of immunity and use their own family. And with Dave being dead, like I said, I feel that's more because my grandma didn't have say to protect my mom against my dad, or say my dad was crazy and he couldn't be with his father in the will, or say his father was crazy and Dave and Patty and the family let Lyle write that will with a lawyer, and he was taken advantage of because Bonnie should have been in there, and the $50,000 should have been gifted after Danny's death to Bonnie, so she didn't have to pay that 50 grand back. Keith and Addie could get Chris Peterman to fight for him, and then they could go against everybody, and if they have to, they can blackmail and threaten anybody they want because that's Keith and Addie's fucking tactics.